Hello, this video is for you if you are a manager, a team leader, a director, a CEO who sometimes or even often feel angry, frustrated, stressed in dealing with your employees, your team members, your stakeholders, or your partners. I know these feelings myself, and I want to help you overcome them and become a stronger, more successful, and most importantly, happier and healthier in your work and life. I'm Minh Nguyen. I'm an economist and educator by background, and I have worked for over 30 years as a team member, a team leader, and manager for the United Nations, the UK government, and the Mekong River Commission Secretariat. I now coach men and particularly women who want to be more happy and peaceful in all their relationships, including at work. So you may think that stress is part of your job, particularly if you are a boss. It is, but it doesn't have to be. And you know that constant stress is bad for your productivity. It reduces your effectiveness and in the long run is harmful to your health. So today I have 5 tips for you to manage and reduce stress and ace that job more effectively and bring top value to your company or your organization. And the last tip will be the most important, I feel. So stay tuned. Tip number 1, believe in yourself. I know you are confident, you are strong, you're smart, and I also know you can excel further. How can you do this? By affirming yourself every day that you are great, you can nail that contract, or you can handle that big, important, strategic speech or conference, or you can tackle whatever challenge that your work brings you on a given day. By doing this self-affirmation, positive affirmation, it will work magic for you. I can support you to develop a specific narrative for you and help you believe in it in your veins and use it every day to achieve the best you can. Tip number 2, accept yourself. You have done really well to become a boss. You are strict, and I believe you are very driven, and chances you are overly hard on yourself, at least sometimes. So accept the person you are and forgive yourself if you have done something of less quality than you would have liked. As long as you can learn from your mistake and do it better the next time, you do fine. When you are at peace and content with yourself, you will have a better chance at finding ways to improve yourself. And I have tools to help you own your areas of weaknesses as you think they are, realize their contribution to the strong and powerful person that you are today, and help you move to a higher place that you want to be. Tip number 3, take care of yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally. So however busy you are, the top priority if you want to do well sustainably as a boss is to take care of yourself. So exercise, I think, for at least 30 minutes per day for 6 days per week without fail, if possible. Get enough quality sleep, wear quality clothes. You don't have to wear formal or designer clothes if you don't want to or if you don't have to, but always choose good and natural materials that make you feel comfortable in them. Choose the right fit, the right colors that make you feel strong, masculine or feminine that you want to feel, and flex that power from within out. I have had and I have admired a lot of bosses who have highly demanding schedules, but who work out regularly and exercise other self-care to maintain good physique, smart appearance, clarity of mind, and sharpness of words and actions. Very inspiring and powerful. Tip number 4, believe in and trust in your employees and your team members. Have faith in them that they want to do a good job. You and your organization or company have gone through a process to find the most suitable talent, so please honor your choice. Motivate your staff and lead them with compassion and understanding. Listen to them, provide them with support and guidance at critical times. Have regular one-on-one sessions with those you manage directly. Book these sessions onto your calendar and provide feedback, positive as well. Not only provide feedback when you have some criticism against your staff. When they do well, let them know. And then my next tip, the last tip, number 5 is really important. When you find yourself often or sometimes feeling angry or raising your voice with your staff, I believe you have good reasons to react, but getting angry or yelling are not effective in management, as you know, not healthy to your company's working environment, and most importantly, your own wellness, which is the main focus of my article today, of my video today. So it means very likely, I have to say, that you have inner wounds that need healing. It's normal. All of us have the little childiness that need a lot of caring and tenderness. So my tip number 5, which is the most important one, is to learn the art of managing your feelings and emotions. So feelings and emotions are part of our lives. We are human, we feel. And feelings and emotions are valuable things that I was taken care of very well. If you are to maintain your wellness and stay powerful and clear in your mind and effective in your actions. So my advice would be, whenever you feel any emotions or feelings, positive or negative, as angry, upset, disappointed, or fearful, acknowledge them. Breathe and tell yourself it will be okay. This sounds rhetoric, but it does work. You can overcome the challenges. You tell yourself that, and then face your fear head on. Ask yourself what is making you fearful or stressed, and find support if you need to. Find the resources that you can mobilize and then tackle the issues. Ask yourself, what is the worst that can happen? I bet when you stay calm, find the solutions, talk to the people you trust in, and mobilize support that you need, strive to get the right solutions, chances that worst scenario will not happen. It will be okay. So again, believe in yourself and your team, and I assure myself every day that I can be more successful with this coaching business. It's still early days for me. It's proving very successful and effective to the clients I have the chance to work with, and I believe I will succeed further as I have been successful in my previous endeavors. So 5 tips. I know these may sound a lot abstract to many of us. That is why I have put together a number of toolkits in my program, from I Choose Peace to how to be that powerful and happy executive inside out, to support you to achieve results fast, to overcome all the stress and frustration working as a boss, and help you lead yourself, your team much more effectively and bring much greater results to your company. So book a call with me by inbox me right away to start this journey. I thank you and see you on the call.